Welcome to the House of Kittens Erwin. This is Spookat, and today I'm going to be reacting to my old playthroughs. So I'm going to be doing this in an annual order. I'm going to be picking out one playthrough on each year, and the very first year starts way back in December 2012, during the times when it was supposed to be the end of the world. But I guess the gift here is that I started doing playthroughs right after that. So we're going to go ahead and start watching those, and it's probably not going to be what you expect because I was one of those kids that wanted to be just like PewDiePie because Kasukia showed me him, and we both thought he was funny, so we both started wanting to do playthroughs at that point. He stopped, but I still continued on, so let's go ahead and react to probably one of the worst playthroughs in the world.
What's up, guys? We're talking to Evie here.
Alright, we're off to a great start. I have no introductory.
She says, hello.
Is that what we called it back then? Video blog channel?
My videos were awesome.
Hey, vlogs have been around for a long time, so I don't know why I was calling it video blog.
You thought it was Steve?
I thought it was Steve.
Steve Jobs?
What?
She is not making
Many
sense.
things.
Says the guy that was trying to make sense with a Steve conversation.
Do you? You better say yes.
There goes a PewDiePie moment. Yeah, you're gonna be seeing a lot of these throughout these old playthroughs.
Yes, yes.
A lot of kids would think that this is comedy gold, but personally, I think this is degrading and unfunny.
An attractive...
Just, for me to just post this on the internet, it's just ignominious. I just can't believe I'd done it. I think I might have been a narcissist back then. I was really obsessed with just talking about if I'm, like, hot or cute.
Oh, that works out then. That works out.
You can, like, clearly tell how fake this all is.
Say that to me.
Yes.
But kids would just buy
Not
this.
anymore. I'm getting older now. I'm turning 20 Monday.
Oh, I'm 19 in
I'm
this?
growing old. Now, I would never say that anywhere. Because I know I would get,
Yeah, I'm like a big loser in this. I was a huge loser back then.
Surprisingly, she said yes.
Surprisingly, she said yes. It's a Texas speech bot. Yeah, I don't really have any further stuff to talk about in this playthrough. I'm just showing this because it's my very first playthrough. I don't actually start playing the horror game stuff until 2013, so I think we're gonna go ahead and cut to that right now because this playthrough is pretty much tedious for the most part. So let's go ahead and move on to 2013.
Hi, this is Cat Scratch Spookat, and today I am not emo.
Okay.
We're gonna play Slender on here for the first time on Flawless Former Games. So I'm gonna press start game. I've done a little practice.
I didn't adjust the resolution or quality. That's how new I was.
So let's see where we need to go here.
And I'm still using the PewDiePie tone. Let's see where we need to go from here.
And the sound kinda...
I don't know what I thought when I was doing that tone.
Oh, we filmed Flawless Former's video for this Friday.
Like, that's really necessary for the gameplay.
Swag.
Yeah, this really is not necessary to talk about in a gameplay.
The hallway, the block.
Yeah, and I did this a lot in high school. I would just promote my YouTube channel a lot. Send people cards like, oh, check out my YouTube channel. I upload every Friday. Probably the reason why I got picked on a lot in high school.
Who wants to get stoned with me?
Yeah, okay. So, marijuana joke. Apparently it's supposed to be funny. I guess kids would eat that up, but I'm not falling for that stupid stuff.
Oh, okay, there it is. Grab that crap.
Alright, I did better than the first time I played Slender. I got 0 notes last time.
So why am I scared now? Probably because I'm filming. Probably. I haven't done a gameplay in forever.
So, that's pretty much given the warning sign there that I am an extreme introvert back then. I was a very shy and timid person.
So I want to talk about my day. Oh no, Slender! Slender!
And there goes an actual reaction from me back in the day.
No! Oh, he's over
Believe
there.
it or not.
What am I doing?
That's what I was back then. And it's really sad that people are still like this today.
That stalking monkey.
I thought that by now people would finally caught up to like how horror games work.
Slender. I don't know. I think it's a fat girl. That's why she's moving so slow. Oh no! 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 No!
I'm using this mic
Must
back
grab
then.
That note.
It's the webcam mic, and it was just horrible. It just like dampens as you repeat a word.
No! 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 No!
Yeah, see? If you repeat a word like 4 or 5 times, it starts dampening.
Hey, Slender Man.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't use my T3i. I had it during this time.
Heart beeping. That the tunnel. Tunnel, wanted.
Yeah, and I used to sing a lot when I was scared.
I'm pretty nervous, and that's what I do.
Yeah, I guess that's a good tactic. A good practice if you're scared to block the shield of jump scares, but no, to me today, I would think that that's a terrible practice. It's not funny.
There's the what you call it?
Spit it out. Propane truck.
Probably doesn't have a note on it.
I think I just said truck.
Yeah, it definitely.
Believe it or not, I was in honors and AP classes during this time in high school.
Don't worry, Slender's not that scary.
I mean, my vocabulary was just so basic,
Scary.
and just going through all of those discussions in class, I was just extremely clueless on what was going on.
Scared. Nah. Nah. Okay.
I just did that because kids in high schools did that back then.
I have 5 pages. Come on.
I don't know why that was considered funny. I've used the word funny so many times. Let me try to change it up. There's nothing humorous about
That's
this.
the first gameplay of Slender ever, and that's
5
where
out of
we're
8,
gonna
that's not
stop.
too bad.
Because, yeah, we're gonna stop each time until we get to freaking 8 pages. Then we're gonna play a $20 mode or something.
And believe it or not, I have beaten 8
And have
pages
the,
back in these
what's it
days.
called? Crank Ladder. Go check out the Fine Bros, since they have shown our video from the Milk Gallon Challenge. And
I was about to burp there.
see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, that's what I did. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and watch the next video now, which is in 2014, and that's way better than this. So let's go ahead and cut to that. Welcome to the House of Kittens, everyone. This is Phuket, and today we are playing Avian, a first-person This is where it all
survival
began.
horror game. It's also pixelated and created by Rusty Cognition.
And I'm trying to sound
it was
super
made on the
professional
Game
with the
Monkey
deep
engine.
voice.
And I have seen the monster. I haven't seen it from, you know, from straight face to face. I just saw it as like a paper thin monster, which is kind of weird because monsters aren't usually paper thin.
So 2D?
Alright, what do I have to read?
Why is that so hard to say? 2D? You know I'm new to this.
I think it's like a tape recorder.
At least I'm trying. It's not like I'm trying to be a PewDiePie clone again.
This kind of reminded me of like some sort of futuristic game. Not sure what game it was, but
Alright, so what was going through my thought
It has
process
something to
when I was
do
commentating
similar to
here
this.
is that I wanted to say Perfect Dark, but I didn't know the name of the game. Yeah, I'm gonna bring up N64, just watch.
I think it's off of like Nintendo 64 or something. Ooh, I know what this is. It's that psychology thing.
That psychology
Maybe that little
thing.
alien has problems. And
Therapy?
I can give him that psychologist thing since I have taken a psychology class. And I'm dead.
I forgot I took psychology class. And I don't even know what that's called. And I was in psychology class.
Surprisingly, I am not.
Yeah. I
I
mean,
still need more stuff.
I
to
pretty much
construct.
passed that class
Well, I'm
because of my video
screwed.
projects.
Oh, here I am.
Otherwise,
Screwed.
I wasn't very good with any
Screwed.
of the tests and all that. I was extremely ignorant back in these days.
Screwed as a mood.
Yeah.
That didn't make any
As,
sense. Alright.
As many flaws that this Let's Play have, it is a kick of nostalgia.
Is that the last thing I need?
Shows how much of a moron I was back then.
Okay, it's stuck at 75%. Goodbye.
Alright, so I respect myself for handling jump scares better here than I did the previous year.
What now?
I'm more focused with the SpongeBob background than I am with my
It's hard
actual
to
face
predict.
cam.
Is there 2 endings? I feel like I gotten a bad ending. And there might have been a good ending, but I have no idea. So I'm going to stop talking here. This has been Avian, and I hope you guys enjoy this gameplay.
Eh.
And stay
Okay
tuned for the next
review
one. So
there.
stay awesome, kittens. Stay awesome, cats.
I mean,
stay
I was
awesome,
concerned
Florida
whether
Farm.
this had, like, 2 endings or not. Maybe I should, like, replay this and look and see if they have 2 endings. I did that whoop thing, too. That's definitely some nostalgia. That was, like, the equivalent to the whole Brofist thing. Oh my gosh. Yeah, as you can see from the outro, I was, like, easily frightened. I was that timid.
Welcome to the House of Kittens, everyone. This is Fucat, and today we are playing I'm Scared
some more
Workshop
nostalgia.
Edition.
The little
So,
banner.
If you last remembered, we played I'm Scared.exe. I don't think anyone remembers that. But this is the sequel to it, and I'm super excited to play this because they haven't made a game since 2012, which was about 3 years ago. Should be good. Let's get started.
Alright.
Turn up my volume just so I can get the scares.
Alright, so this is probably going to be the worst out of all of the playthroughs I've seen so far
I'm
because
Scared is one of those games
I was a
that constantly
loudmouth
get me
and I got overexcited too much. So be aware of everything that's going to go down in this. And I like to use the word what a lot, so you'll be seeing that in a second.
What? Wait, what? What?
That was a fake scare. I wasn't actually scared. I was just doing this just to show people that I could get scared.
Achievement unlocked.
But these were all fake scares. It was just like an attempt to get more views. It's...
Where...
I was such a phony
Where
back then.
was she? Honestly, she's beautiful. I'm not gonna lie.
You're not gonna lie?
Her.
So you're attractive
More beautiful
to
than white
an
face.
extremely pale
Why
woman
was she, like,
that has a
improved and
snake
grown up?
face.
Hey, girl. How you doing?
Yeah,
That's
I was
good
also
job.
an extreme pervert too.
Okay.
A lot of people
My brother
hated
has been
these the
detected with just
2015
shit from the
playthroughs.
games
Like,
too.
if you see my most popular
White
video,
face.
which was back in
That's really
2015,
cool.
has like
I know this isn't real, by the way.
146,000 views.
Pixelated.
It got a lot of hate because I was a
This is the
pervert.
first time you... She needs a rope to get down. What?
Yeah,
Pretty
I'm
sure
doing the
that
what's
leads
again.
nowhere.
I had a real
Stay
obsession
with
with that
me.
word.
Oh, God.
It's just a cellar. You've been down this before.
Ooh, okay. Oh, we got a pool. Wow. Is there anything I have to do?
I want to play some pool now.
Oh, man, I'm worried. Huh, wait. What? Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. This is a puzzle. Okay.
Well, it seems pretty
Let's see what this
self-explanatory.
I've counted
All you have to
that
do is
many
just
balls
count
for that
the
one.
quantity. That's it.
So how many blue ones are there?
See, it's like, I was so incompetent that I just wouldn't actually
Three of the
just
blue ones.
focus
Well,
on the
one
actual
more now.
gameplay. I was just too focused on a certain topic without actually being a part of that topic.
Don't touch me. Can't touch me. Da-na-na-na, da-na. You're sexy. Da-na-na-na.
I had every single spot of being unamusing.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, oh, no, go, go, go.
Here I am being a phony again.
Go.
Because let's be real,
Faster.
I'm never gonna be like this.
Run. Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go?
I was never like this.
Can't let you do that.
I can't
Run,
scream
run,
because I have
run, go,
sensitive
go.
lungs.
Where? Go.
So yeah, everything you're seeing here is completely fake.
This game, it did a good job at scaring me. Like, I'm Scared.exe scared me good too, but I'm not gonna lie, it actually made me scream. Like, I'm Scared.exe didn't make me scream. This one did because I didn't expect for me to
That's
not
pretty
be
much
in the main
the
menu
gist of
again.
most of my reviews in 2015. I was just hyper focused on
I hope
how
you guys
a
enjoyed
jump
this
scare has
gameplay
got me or
of
not.
I'm Scared Workshop Edition. Yeah, it's only on early access, so maybe there's going to be a lot more than what we're seeing here right now. And they're really doing a good job on this. I think this guy's name is Ivan. Ivan, you're doing a fantastic job on this game, and I'm really hoping to see more to this. So I hope you guys enjoyed I'm Scared.
Is that it?
EXE Workshop.
That was a terrible
Subscribe
review.
to the outro if you've not. Share this to your friends on Facebook and Twitter.
Alright, let's go ahead and move on to the next one.
See you then. Welcome to the Kittens Are White. This is Phuket. Today we are playing a horror game called Screamers. This is a game.
Alright, this
that I
one's a
have
little bit
actually
more
tried to search
tolerable than the
2
last
years
one.
ago. It had no existence, as far as I know. I didn't know who the developer was until recently when I checked.
Now, already an issue here. I'm
saw
just
Screamers on Game Jolt.
bringing an unnecessary story on how I found the game when I should just go straight into the game after talking about the story of the game.
I was like, oh dang.
But I guess to back myself up, like, there's really is no story to this game. Alright, so I found out about this game by Lotax. He played this game with another person named Smorky, and that guy's no longer around because he turned out to be a pedophile. So it's just Lotax playing a bunch of these substandard horror games. Yeah, the issue with me in this year is that I was hypercritical with a lot of the reviews that I've done. And I sort of just repeat the same words over and over because I never really bothered to just learn some new words.
Satanic language? Maybe it's satanic language. No, it doesn't have the circle there. It's just a freaking star. I don't know anything about this language. All I know is English. I mean, if you put in a little bit of Vietnamese, maybe I'll understand that too.
No. No, you won't. Why did I say that? Anything that's written, it's not happening. Maybe if it's like nuncapative, I'd understand it. And here comes a jump scare.
Dude, why is there a cat?
Oh my gosh, I forgot about this. There's a cat next door.
You look weird. You look weird.
The cat looks so
You
clueless.
understand me.
I love this cat.
Why are you trespassing in my backyard?
Okay, so I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
This actually takes.
I like that
to a
clip.
whole new level. Get out of the house! Oh no! Break! No! Yeah, I'm playing more, and that's because I feel very
Okay.
annoyed that I collected $5 and I couldn't escape, and that's mainly because look at the walking. It's like, look, I'll walk down here. See, he like takes like a few more steps even after like I'm done walking that way. It's so annoying.
Okay, so
I can't stop it.
it needs some calibration, clearly.
But this game is old now, so you can't really fix that. But, you know, if you try to make a remake of this game or something, then I could tell him to improve with the walking, because it's, like, so off on, like, the walking.
There was no need for such a long, repetitive sentence like that. All I had to do is just say, calibrate the walking.
Hey, no, come on! Are you kidding me? Woo! Come on! Go!
Go!
Oh my gosh.
Battle roar!
Ooh.
It's so stupid.
Man, this is killing
I
my
think
heart now.
I think all the sugar was just
Nothing
going to my
scary,
head. That's
it's
why I was
just
acting like that.
fake. They're just not giving me a chance to actually turn.
This is why stevia is your friend, unless you have allergic reactions,
I hope they're not up there.
which I don't have.
So low level compared to Slender, but it's so much fun because of the challenge. Like, just the flaws of it.
I was really dedicated
So much
just to
fun.
complete a substandard horror
And
game.
It's weird, like, hearing that.
I think that was just
from
part of the
talk
OCD.
trash about horror games. We made it! Ah! Yeah! Ah! Victory for Phuket! Ah! Kitty Saviors rule! Defeated the kitty killers! Okay, I'm sorry.
So I think that might have been a Family Guy reference,
You guys enjoyed this
because Stewie did
episode
this
of-
whole, "Oh, Griffin once
Hopefully you guys enjoyed
again."
this playthrough of Screamers.
Yeah, that's
I
sort
know
of
a
what
lot
I was
people talk
targeting there.
garbage about this. I mean, usually I would
Yeah.
talk garbage about horror games like this if I had to pay for it, but no.
Okay, yeah, so
I don't know, it's been a
summary
hard
of this,
horror games.
I'm hypercritical, I'm biased,
'Cause I know you guys
and
have
I
really
need
enjoyed
to
horror
just
games at the end.
learn more
It's only
vocabulary
the horror
words,
fans.
because
No one else is actually
I sort of just repeat everything over and over.
So-
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and watch a current playthrough, and that is gonna be Power Drill Massacre, just because that is the latest one. And we'll see what my thoughts are on that. So as you can see, the quality and commentary has ameliorated tremendously, and for the most part my personality seems a lot more laid back than it was in the previous years. Yeah, I'm gonna try my best to win this, because I have completed every other Puppet Combo game except for this. So I have the utmost confidence that I can beat this. Alright,
Well,
self-confidence,
let's see.
which is good. And I'm being rational about it,
Okay.
too.
The search continues for 2 missing campers in the Pocono Mountains. Mason C. Sargent and Lori Summers of Long Island, New York, have been missing. Man, California
Okay,
is
so I do have a
really
misnomer
since
here.
June 8th.
And I do
Camp
stutter
site
at times when I do
belongings
read
have been located,
stories, but I think
investigators have
all of that's just a
seen
common
evidence.
issue.
Police say there are no
That's
visible
nothing I can
signs of
control.
struggle and
Now that I'm noticing it, I think it's for the
Yeah,
best
something
that
like
I
that,
did
but
not
I don't
grow
think
from
it's
Five
really-
Nights at Freddy's or any of those executable games, because if I were to grow from that, I probably wouldn't be having this personality
I
today.
don't know what's going on right now.
I probably
know
would
that
still be
well.
obese too. Because none of that
I
was
do
really
know
my
that there is a
concern during
basement
those
down
times at
here,
Five
so
Nights
I
at
will be
Freddy's.
sure to go there. I got all 3 keys. What? Are you serious? No, it couldn't have been that easy.
See, if this was
Oh,
2
where's
years
the-
ago, I'd probably be
where's the
freaking
exit?
out like, I gotta find the door!
This way.
But no, I'm actually a lot more calm in this playthrough than I was
Oh,
in
the
those
heart
2 years
rush
ago.
already. And I haven't even seen him. So we're supposed to go all the way down into the basement, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. That's how you.
I
get
said
to the upper
basement.
ending.
I meant sugar tunnel.
Hopefully
Another
it's not
misnomer
too
right
early.
there. It's just an issue. Like, I don't
I'm actually
mean to
kinda
say that.
excited
It just
to
comes
see
out
it.
like
See
that.
it in the-
That's a legitimate scare. No scream was involved. It was just me startling.
Okay.
Alright, so to summarize this current content, my personality has been more tolerable. I've given better insight than I have with the previous playthroughs. I've stayed under control. I haven't raged or got overexcited or overcritical. And I'm completely honest for the most part. And for me, I think that's all impeccable. I think this is definitely worth, like, the rewatch, because I can't really rewatch all my other playthroughs because, I don't know, just the way that I treat myself, just stupid. Alright, so if you made it this far in the video, then congratulations, you have survived the old abysmal playthroughs, and you've made it to the good side of the video. So I do apologize that I have not been uploading in the past few days, trying to be extremely cautious with what I upload because it seems that most people are really into all the slasher stuff recently, so if I were to post something else, you know, aside from this video, because this sort of video does well on the channel, then I just feel that it's gonna lose everyone's interest and then everyone's gonna, like, unsub or something. So yeah, just trying to be cautious here, and trying to be extremely careful with what I upload, trying to focus on the quality of the video, so yeah, there you have it. See you guys in the next video. Not too sure what it's gonna be, but with Halloween around, I think I'm gonna have to make a Halloween special video. Alright, stay awesome, kitty saviors.